My favorite thing about these guys is just how many of them there are. It's so expansive.
Thanos is good, Mr. Sinister's good. The Oversized guys are really neat. Captain Britain right there is one of my favorites.
Even figures they have done, I feel like they haven't done them right. Like there's some classic suits that I feel like they could redo even now, that they did it better then.
What's up, guys? As you know, we've renovated a lot quite recently, and we've been able to put out these Marvel Universe 3-inch figures. They were developed by Hasbro in early 2009 and spanned out into the mid-2010s. I do not actively collect these anymore, but when I was a kid growing up, I had about as many as you can imagine. I tried to complete as many teams as I possibly can. My favorite in this case is probably this classic Iron Fist right here. It's just too good. I love the suit. My favorite thing about these guys is just how many of them there are. It's so expansive in general. They have made about every suit, every appearance, every team player you can imagine. They've even made a large-scale Galactus. Now, this Galactus that pairs with the Marvel Universe stuff is probably one of my favorite figures of the character. I got it for Christmas when I was a kid one year, and I remember this one feature. Like the fact that it talks, like this used to scare my brother to death. And I just remember it was so fun actually using the smaller characters and playing with this. Like it gave it scale, it gave it dimension. It gave it like kind of the lacking bit of the fact that there were no buildings or vehicles to pair with the figures, but we had this. And it made playing with them a lot easier and honestly more immersive in general.
Kelly, so you buy these, you have like a huge collection of these. What do you know, what got you into these?
I like small figures, and I like comic books, and I don't even think I bought any of them on eBay. I managed to find every single one of them in the stores when they were out. I have every carded figure, every variant of the individual carded figures, yes. They made 3-packs and 2-packs and multi-packs. I don't have all. Comic packs were cool. The Secret Wars comic packs, those are neat. I think I have all those. Well, those 12 of them that came with 1 through 12 comic books, blueprints, and they each had 2 figures. Those were really cool. A lot of those, that's the only way you can get the version of that character was with that comic pack. And that comic was actually one of the comics that started me collecting comic books in the first place. Thanos is good, Mr. Sinister's good. The Oversized guys are really neat. Captain Britain right there is one of my favorites.
So some of my favorites in here, I would have to say probably Dr. Doom right here. I really like that figure. He's just like all around classic colors, like he looks good. I like that translucent vision down there.
It's like my second favorite figure in this case just because of how unique it is. I wish they would do something like that again.
Yeah, he's cool. Deadpool, I had that one as a kid. That's probably the only one that I had out of the whole case aside from Spider-Man, Captain America.
Yeah, I had this one right down here. That cap is probably my definitive one out of this whole line. Yeah, I had this translucent vision down here, which is a variant of the first one that came out. And I hadn't seen it in years until it showed up here in the store. And I just love looking at it, man. It's so awesome to see Vision actually like using his power. Power is phasing through anything, really. I don't know, I think it's intangibility. I think that's the word. But it's just a cool superpower, man. I used to have so many of these back in the day, and I just love how there's such a wide variety of costumes that still haven't been covered even today. Like example, this Jean Grey over here, that costume hasn't been done. I think it's from a certain X Factor book.
We also don't have the Guardians in these suits, at least not updated.
No, not updated. Last time we had it was that 5-pack from a long time ago.
Yeah, there's a lot of figures in here that just need Modern Legends update. I mean, we're getting Maximum Thor soon, that suit.
It would have to be this Captain Britain down here as well. We haven't gotten this costume at all.
Yep. There's also that Vision suit. A-Bomb is a big one. I don't know how they haven't done
They haven't done A-Bomb yet. They need to do all the Hulks. They haven't done like any of like the extra Hulks, like besides A-Bomb even.
A-Bomb
and
is so cool. Why
I know. They also need to do the like entirety of the Wrecking Crew over again. Yeah. Because they got the classic suits down here too.
Those figures are so old.
Yeah, I know. I think we have like 3 out of the 4 right now.
Yeah, and they're so outdated.
Exactly.
Collector is one.
They need to do the Grandmaster too.
A Comic-Con exclusive pack. They need to redo that because it's a terrible figure.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's just completely outdated.
Yeah. There's so many cool like characters that you just don't see.
Yeah, like even the Frost Giants or...
I mean, that'd be easy, I feel like, because they already have the scans, the molds, whatever. Just pump out figures.
Exactly. I think they have them all phased out, just stretched over like 20 years just to keep customers going back.
This Bucky suit, I don't believe we have the all blue. We've got the one behind him with the long hair, but I don't think we have that one.
We do not.
So that's cool.
No, we do not. And I honestly would kind of prefer this over that one.
Yeah, I agree. They need to redo that because he's expensive anyway.
Mine only went from
2009 yeah.
to 2014. So it was only 5 years, but even just based on what we have, it looked like it was in a pretty expansive line.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do we have any idea how many figures in total came out of this line?
I have no idea.
Ballpark of like 200.
I know that there were like maybe 10 like different phases of figures as well. Like starting with the shield files, like all the way up to some other ones.
Well, and then they had sublines that I don't know if you count as the same like Marvel Universe.
And I know that they were doing like 3.75 figures for a lot of the early MCU movies.
Mm-hmm.
Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3, the first 2 Caps, the first 2 Thors.
Yes, we actually have an Iron Man 2 War Machine and an Iron Man 1 Ironmonger here.
And then there's I forget what the guy's name is down here at the bottom. From Thor 2, everybody's favorite, the best MCU movie is.
It's
the guy that like
that
Malekath like creates.
yeah, and it like killed Loki, but didn't actually kill him. I don't remember his name. I feel like it's something obvious, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. But
Yeah, so like that's one that hasn't been made in Marvel Legends.
oh, we got Hawkeye down here too.
Even figures they have done, I feel like they haven't done them right. Like there's some classic suits that I feel like they could redo even now that they did it better then.
I would argue that the MCU stuff that came out in this time is better than the MCU stuff that 6-inch Legends tried to do.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're getting better.
I would say, I actually, Ken, I would agree with that. Like at the time,
Yeah, of course.
So,
yeah, at the time.
the 3.75-inch Winter Soldier stuff is probably better than like the 6-inch Winter Soldier stuff.
Yeah.
At the time,
Without a doubt.
They've since gone back.
Yeah,
and redone a lot of that. In
Yeah,
but-
for sure. But they also have a ton of stuff that they haven't even redone, like not to its full capacity. I mean, I don't think you could tell me any of the 6-inch Iron Man suits look that good. I mean, you can just tell that it's you can just tell that it's plastic, you know?
One thing that I wish this line did more of was vehicles, though.
That is true.
They could have done more vehicles with this scale that they'll never do with the 6-inch stuff. 'Cause
No.
It's just too big.
The only thing they really did was motorcycles. Like they gave Cap and Wolverine plenty of motorbikes.
Yeah, there's
we got
Wolverine's
one down
got one down there.
Yep.
Were there any play sets for this line? Like
Not that I-
like an Avengers Mansion or a
No.
Not that I
Stark
know.
Tower or
That would have been a good opportunity.
No, I would have had it.
Play
Yeah,
set,
something
that'd be
like that.
awesome, dude. I mean,
Things to
that's
collect
the
with.
issue with the whole line is that there weren't any vehicles, and that's what gravitates people, even me, to like 3 3/4 Star Wars stuff is the vehicles and the sets that they had and all that stuff. Like you could put that effort into these, and they would be probably one of the best Marvel toy lines ever made.
I mean, we could relate that. Like if this had like the presence and I'd say even the budget of G.I. Joes that were 3-inch back in the early 2000s, I feel like it could have been expanded like to its max.
Yeah.
That'll be it, guys. These are all here, all out for you to grab. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on our video, and let us know in the comments which one is your favorite.